Jonathan Frakes.
What is that? You know what it fucking is. They're getting porridge. Wallace.
A similar story happened to a young man in the Pacific Northwest about 20 years ago.
Squeeze this, rub this, listen to this.
Not this time. The horse with psychic powers.
A similar story occurred in the state of New Jersey about 20 years ago.
So, was it the costume that gave him his newfound strength?
What are you talking about? Crazy! It's an urban legend that never happened.
That means your answers will be void. And then it will be between me and Foxy.
I was too correct.
A similar story happened to a teacher in the Florida area.
For anyone curious, I had actually, you probably don't care, but I was 4 out of 5 on that episode. I got the first one. I thought the first one was bollocks.
Still, that's not bad.
It's okay. Like I said, it's always my old trick of getting the first one wrong and then going from there.
It's not a perfect score, so I mean you're
absolutely right. It's just not good enough.
Foxy's
Amy.
level.
It really isn't.
Yeah.
Like
You're not on mine and or Foxy's level.
Well, that has already been like fleshed out to quite a nauseating detail at this moment, Amy, that I'm just not good enough for this show. I don't know why I've even here, to be honest, but here we are.
I really hope that this is the opening for the next episode. Just you admitting your faults while Foxy looks on awkwardly.
That would be actually quite a good intro, wouldn't it?
I'm looking at my phone, so.
Oh.
Sorry,
any
it's
other
just
trailers
below.
Any other trailers I can watch?
So, folks, welcome back to That's a Lie on the Nerds Are Us channel. You join us deep in the situation here in season 4, where Foxy and Amy are Rikering to the death for an undisclosed prize that has yet to been decided at time of recording.
Very worth it.
Yeah, I fucking hope so too. Whatever it is, it has to be worth it now. I've set myself up too much. But either way, we have done the first episode of season 4 that hopefully all of you guys watched last week, and successfully guessed by our 2 experts here. I suppose that kind of like adds a little bit of confidence to your game for the next round, or at least in Fox's case, because he was having a fucking canary the last time. As you can see, he needs all the confidence he can get, apparently. But like I said, it's for some people it's easy pickings. I say after getting 4 out of 5 right in the last one, but like I said, it's just 4 is not good enough. Ultimately, nope. That's I said. There's very high standards here on this show, but we are just about to jump into episode 2. Have you got anything on your wish list for this episode? Any psychic horses or wrestler guest starring, anything like that? Any links you want Riker to do?
I'm not sure. You think me and Foxy? Oh, the fact that never mind. Foxy's actually given thought to this. Okay, never mind. Take it back.
I'm trying to get your prediction juices going just a little bit earlier this week, just to see if it works out, if it changes things. We won't just have to falter eventually, you know? Or will you go through the entire series completely perfect? That would be interesting.
Then again, like, I have noticed that, like, over at least the last few, there's always one that has the reference to a curse, some sort of like along those lines.
They do look at Canal curse in this show, all right?
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see one that's like that.
It's like in the Mummy. It's like in the Mummy 2, and it's like they're told to find the Book of the Dead, And the Egyptian chap is like, this place is cursed. This will whoever opens this chest will be cursed. And like the English chap is like, what is it with you and curses? You're not happy unless it's a good curse. This is cursed. That is cursed. I fucking love it. Need a good curse.
That is a good point. In fairness, I mean, people are mad for curses. At least
I need a good curse.
Yeah, can't beat them. So
fuck damn hell. So that's the
awesome.
kind of curse we're on about, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what we meant. The kind of curse that demonetizes YouTube videos. So, with that in mind, it's time we jump in, lads. So, I'll count us in. Your thinking caps must be on for this episode. So, 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I played.
Back foot here. This is it. An anxious start here from Amy. As Foxy calmly drinks some water as he watches the intro cutscene. Sorry, I just thought I'd do like commentary over this while things are quiet.
Tonight,
set the scene, you know.
to separate what is true from what
Do you like the new voiceover, by the way?
5 stories, some real,
I can't hear it because you're talking.
Can you judge which are
I'm not sure about it.
and which are fiction?
I've kind of heard the other guy.
You must enter a world of both truth and deception.
This guy sounds older.
World
This one
He
sounds
sounds
like
older
he's
and
trying to be
slower.
Charlton Heston. Sounds like trying to be Charlton Heston.
Oh, look at that walk.
Oh man, look at that. Swaying in like.
Look at this checkerboard design.
Control yourself, Amy.
Your eyes will tell you.
Eyes on the prize.
This square is darker than this one. Now,
Are we back to optical illusions again?
see,
We're
Holy
always
shit.
going to have optical
both
illusions.
squares are exactly the
Wedding
same
dresses
shape.
are really fucking expensive, lads.
So it is with our stories tonight. What might at first
Yes.
seem to be black or white may turn out to be equal shades of gray. And be very
Jonathan
careful
Frakes
not
saying
to
the phrase "shades of grey" is a very interesting choice there, isn't it?
checkered past.
Amy, confirm or deny?
Signings are
Oh, look at this shit.
rituals for
They
both
actually have a book.
authors.
That's fucking
Beyond
if.
belief.
Writer gets an ego boost.
What intern
The reader
had to
gets
design
a
those
bonus.
book
Of course,
sleeves?
Not every author achieves the prestige to warrant a book signing. In fact, the
That is
clients of
literally
Agent
cut
Stan Trask never did.
At the show.
But the next
Yeah.
They
edition
literally
of
printed
Stan's
it
face is so
off.
monumental.
On hardback.
He can't possibly
Now, if you
write
just turn to page 73 of episode 2, you'll get this
Literary
scene.
agent Stan Trask has run his own one-man operation for the past 12 years. He specializes
Isn't that
in
the same
handling
guy
writers
that,
of
like,
fiction
was the
and romance
swindler?
novels.
He looks a lot like him.
No. I told you. I love it. I think this is the best thing.
I love it.
I love it. And
I'm
yes,
going-
my hair did grow back. You're right.
Yeah, I'm
You know,
talking
he's
hardcore.
gonna be
I'm talking
evil and probably like be
paperback, a movie
like,
deal,
ripping
7
people off.
figures, no less.
Maybe that's why they got him in again, just because he's playing the exact same character.
Late nights and competition
He's just a
is
good
fierce.
bad guy.
But
Yeah.
Stan's done very well for himself.
He's got the bad guy hair
Mainly by ripping off his clients.
and the
You're like
headset.
unconscious.
All I need from you is another 5,000. Why? Well, there's printing, there's publicity costs. I can't keep going into my own pocket on this, dear. Right, we are so close. Yeah, great.
It's not like Aiden's to be
Wonderful.
picky about money.
All right, listen, dear.
This is so unusual.
To make that check out the cash. That's right. Yeah.
Hi, I'm the token writer of this episode.
I gotta go.
I wrote a book
Okay.
on my way here.
Let's have dinner soon. Right. Bye bye. Hey Jane, what are you doing here? We didn't have a meeting set, did we?
No, Stan, we didn't have a meeting set.
Oh, she's
Where's-
mad.
Oh, you sound
Where's my money?
She's angry.
Where's,
Happening with
where's my money?
a manuscript?
She looks pissed.
Love it. I told you. I think this is the best romance.
It's like
novel
it's
I've
that
ever read.
face that Amy makes when she's not booked. Just like yeah,
This one's gonna
live
be
it.
published. I guarantee it. All I need from you is another 2,500.
That's all, Stan? Only 25.
All I need is more
Do you
money.
know how much money
Yes.
I've given you since you became my agent?
No.
Oh, now look, Mary Jane.
Almost $12,000.
My God, this guy turns out to be a swindler. Mild shock.
That's not my fault. Right, the other stories had problems. This one's
Huh.
this one's compelling. This one is really great. It's gonna get published.
Forget it, Stan.
Honey,
It's over.
Honey,
okay?
listen. What do you mean?
I'm getting a new agent, Stan. Somebody reputable. Okay, so I'd like my money.
Somebody didn't die of, like,
All of it.
X-ray poison in the last episode, okay?
Look,
Bye.
You can't do that.
Why
You can't.
not?
Just,
You're a thief and you stole from me. Now get
I'm
out.
not. Now look, calm down.
Stan,
You're getting
stop telling me to
excited.
calm down and stop touching me.
Well, listen
Goodbye,
to you.
Stan.
Hang
Just
on a
get
second.
out of my
Let me
way.
talk to you.
It's
Stop.
okay? It's over.
Stop
That's
it. Just shut up.
Boom.
Oh.
Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Mary Jane.
Well, didn't you fuck up?
Oh, look what she made me do.
Yes, it was definitely her fault that you're incompetent.
Oh, that's a nasty one.
Yes. But how will this play out now, I wonder? Yeah, I wonder how is this going to play out as he carries out this bundle of carpets to the car.
Amy, please tell me you're watching this right
There was
now.
only a small mention in the newspaper about Mary Jane Layton.
I have no words.
He was at his office that night.
Yeah, dump her in the flower bed. No one will know.
Fuck's sake.
No one knows there's a corpse in the flowers.
Then another plan began to take
Hey
shape.
guys, is that the body of Mary Jane in the flowers there? No, that's just this year's daffodils blooming. Oh, right,
He
right.
was
Yeah.
sure he could get it
Look very similar, don't they? They do, they
Mary
do.
Jane out of the way. Stan could keep all the money. He created a fictitious author by the name of Lucille Carnes and sent Love Ties
Lucille
to a
Carnes.
publisher who
As-
Oh my
as-
god, he's just fucking digging with his hands.
on its release, Love Ties, by the non-existent
Mate, do you not watch
Carnes,
fucking crime shows?
became an
Like your
instant
DNA would be left all over that mother.
No.
Yeah.
I told you. She
Soil
doesn't
is,
do any book
soil does
signings or
that.
personal appearances.
No, he's touching the
Lucille
planks.
Carnes is a very
Planks as
private
well, yeah.
person. She wouldn't even let us
You can't
take
get
a
that
picture for
off
the
soil,
book
though.
jacket. Look, what can I tell you? She won't do it.
I want them to just put on a wig and go, "Hi, I'm Lucille Carnes. Can I
Everything
help
was
you?"
going according to plan.
Very
Then
Norman
Stan
fucking
got a
Bates.
message that would
Yeah.
haunt him for the rest of his days. An anonymous caller informed Stan of the impossible. That Lucille Carnes
the
was
offer
at Robin's
of Love Tides.
Of Love Tides.
I wanted to be the same woman, but she's just covered in dirt. Going, yeah, hi, yeah, I'm still alive.
Cause I can tell by the way
Stan had
I
to see who the imposter claiming to be Lucille Carnes was.
Yes, it is her. Brilliant.
That's just saving money on actresses.
She looked exactly like Mary Jane Layton.
As I said, they're just reusing people left, right, and center now.
May I look at your book?
Okay.
Shame. Shame.
Strange, isn't it? Changing the name on the cover to Mary Jane Layton. Asked her what it meant and she wouldn't tell me. Look, she even signed it on the inside. Mary Jane Layton.
Must be her new pen name.
Who
She
do you think
changed
that
her
is?
gimmick.
I don't know.
You did.
I love the shitty banner in the background. They think they were brilliant because they made the text Kern.
This is impossible.
Or maybe she wasn't as dead as you thought she was.
She's gotta be.
It's very Pet Cemetery.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bollocks. Bollocks.
Sake.
Fuck right off.
An anonymous tip from. Fuck off, no.
The first degree. After serving only 6 months of a life sentence, ex-agent Stan Trask stepped off a pile of books from the prison library.
Oh, how ironic. He used books to hang himself. What cruel way to die.
The mysterious woman at the book signing. Was it the ghost of Mary Jane Layton?
Was it her twin
Or was it just
sister?
a lookalike? If
Looking
so,
for revenge.
where did she come from? Did Mary Jane
Isn't
have
that
twin
a
sister
plot in
bent
Sin
on
City?
getting revenge against Stan? Or was it
Probably, yeah.
Stan's own
Maybe.
guilty conscience that caused him to imagine the entire incident? Is this story of the ghostly autograph true? Or does it bear the signature of a lie?
Do you like this stock footage that we blurred for this for this image? Yes, this one took 2 interns to make.
Fact or fiction.
Oh, Amy, watch
Than
out.
it's ever been.
He's got you
There are
in his
thousands
sights.
of budding Steven Spielbergs out there. creating their own film ideas with the help of
He wants to make a home movie.
portable and affordable.
Very special home movie.
Zach Rothbard,
And he wants you as the leading role, Amy.
with the energy and
You're getting just weird now at this point, the two of you are. I think I'm over
Oh yeah,
my freaks.
yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
just grasping at straws for that one. Jesus.
Clearly, yeah.
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Do you know, I'm actually finding like just I think the novelty is worn off for me.
New storm blowing in the night.
But don't say that.
Zach, Maddie, and I went.
We're only 2 episodes in.
Yeah, come on, like.
No, I don't.
Wesley Vanderbilt.
Silence.
I don't mean of beyond belief. I don't mean beyond belief. I think the novelty of the Frank. It's because I've seen so many pictures of him like recently. I'm just like, oh, you're old.
Why'd you spoil it?
Yes.
Spoil it for yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure we should even be.
That was your first mistake.
That's right. We never got permission.
What, to see if he actually held up?
You can't back out now. Stop complaining and act scared.
Unfortunately, he didn't.
This guy is so close to being Frankie Muniz, it's not even funny.
That's not Frankie Muniz, no?
Surely he isn't.
Oh, shit.
He's very close to it, though.
Or maybe it's General Wesley Vanderborn, ready to lop
Frank
off these
Inez.
Yankee heads with a sword.
You know, a close friend of my brother's best friend.
He's Manky Funes.
That got murdered with a Confederate sword right here in the cemetery.
What's Maggie Funes doing in the impact zone?
Oh my god.
It's not true, because there's no such thing as ghosts. Well, then there's nothing to be afraid of there, is there?
Yeah, I love that. This is the heartwarming story about how Marble Hornets filmed its first episode. Just the look I'm just getting over the screen there. It's like, yeah.
But I was beginning to think this wasn't one of them.
Go on, go check the door, Eric.
Amy, are you getting ideas for your own ghost hunts?
Amy.
That's weird. Why wasn't it locked?
What?
Amy.
I know.
What?
Maybe so the
Ghost faces!
somebody with his sword.
It's the other two guys when Ghost facers. Get out the kitchen while the kitchen is hot.
That's all this strikes me like as.
I fucking love that.
I'm half expecting Sam and Dean to just pop out of nowhere. It's like, what the hell are you doing here? Get here.
What the fuck are you kids doing here? I'm gonna do my fucking job. I'm not gonna bleed my heart out to a beach.
You've no business being here. I'm just trying to do my job. Hey, get the camera on my face. Now keep rolling. I'm going to slice your head off. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Kenny, move your fat ass.
I'm Gail. I can't.
Oh, man. Oh.
No way, are you crazy?
I need to watch that again.
Put my camera fit, Kenny.
Okay, I promise. All right? Go on. Go ahead.
Do it, Eric. Get out of here.
Oh, they're so startled right now. Oh my god, they're so startled.
I'm so
They were going for the wrestling pop there. It's like,
Somebody please tell me how those moths got into an airtight coffin.
Maybe there's a crack somewhere.
reporting live from Black TV. White folks is dead. We getting the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Go, 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 go. What would your last words to Drew be? Run, bitch! Run!
Me too, Zach.
Hey, dog.
Wait.
This shirt made me look gay?
I mean,
No.
can we just see what the guy looks like?
How about now?
Come on.
Nah. Cool?
Cool. Is it the first one or the second one when he's like, hey man, what do you think? Tucked in? Out.
That's two. That's two.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You got a tattoo! Oh shit, what does it say?
Ray!
Ray! Oh shit, you got a tattoo too! What does it say? Fuck me! I'm not going into that one.
Ray!
The sudden realization on his face is just like,
it's glorious.
Oh, that is it. I'm so out of here. Wait. Where are you going? Hey.
ah, my head!
Full irony.
Take my strong hand.
Take my strong hand, child.
No! Give me your other hand!
Give me your other one!
My hand isn't strong enough!
Door's locked.
I love their back and forth.
Oh.
You kids shouldn't be
My
treating the
germs.
cemetery
My
like a
germs.
playground.
My germs. Okay, I'm done.
A crypt is a sacred place.
Like,
Should leave the dead be.
they're back and forward. Each other.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh, thanks, handyman. Oh, I'm just a caretaker. Aren't those cool new skates? You want to be careful. You don't want to fall and break something.
I'm sure you can give me a hand.
It's like,
well, you know what they say. Stand up, be counted.
You're lucky to be alive.
Well, that's ridiculous. The general.
oh, I see where you're going with this. You look familiar to me. Were you in Stomp?
How did the sword get back into his hand?
There you go.
Oh, that's so. I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely love this story. It's just so fucking stupid.
What do you believe?
I love
guard.
that at least one of us was paying attention to the story, because I don't think the other two were.
Well, somebody has to. That's the only reason I'm fucking here, apparently.
How do you explain the V cut into his name?
Jonathan, at this point, you should get the perfect results, not me and
Please,
Foxy.
that would be great. Yeah, the fact that I'm not says a lot more. I paid too much attention to it.
If the story is true or false.
I think because we're actually taking the piss out, like,
That's it.
like that's why we're just like,
You're trying, yeah, you're trying.
I'm
way too
trying,
hard.
that's
Their
it.
own personalities, their own needs.
like I am
Some say
trying.
their own
I really
souls.
am. But
Oh, we can
I'm
tell
not,
you are.
but I'm not afraid to take the piss out shit.
No.
Playtime.
Oh, porcelain dolls.
It's been a
Dolls
while
creep
since
me out.
Susan Franklin was a little girl, but a special doll is about to enter her life.
I'm not gonna
The
like this one.
result is anything but uncomplicated.
Yeah, you're definitely not gonna like it. The doll.
The doll.
It was the end of my first day as a teacher.
Emmanuel Wongwa.
Very well.
Was she in one of the Saw movies?
I was feeling exhilarated and a little exhausted.
Emmanuel.
All I ever wanted was to
Why
be
don't
an
now?
elementary school
See if we
teacher.
can get a
I
closer
think
look.
I think she might. Oh yeah, I think she might have been in Saw too. She played Addison in the gas house.
You're Ashley, aren't you?
I'm just gonna Google her name just real quick because I legit think that's her. Holy shit! I actually think this is her.
Oh.
Your mom's probably waiting out front.
Would be.
Can you please give me my doll back?
Your doll? What doll's that, Ashley?
Rebecca's wearing her pink dress, and she has long brown hair and a blinking eye.
I'm sorry, honey, but I don't have your doll.
It's her.
You do, and I want you
Is
to
it?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is
It's
she the
the
one that puts
name.
her hand in the
Yeah,
glass
she's
thing?
the one that puts her hands in the glass thing. Can't pull them out then.
Oh, fucking hell. Just remember that again.
I like the way that they got more elaborate and over the top, that it no longer disgusted me with Saw. But the first and the second one were horrific.
The fact that some of they're actually impossible. Like there's no way someone could escape them. Like and they played off that
Just fine.
later on.
I thought you'd be a little more
There's a YouTuber.
How'd you like your student?
What was it CZ's World,
One little girl.
and he does this amazing, like history of horror sort of thing, and he does a fantastic one on Saw characters. Like he does like a full biography of like Jigsaw, Mark Hoffman.
Oh, nice.
It's and then like how they all how they all fit into the movies, what the actual timelines, what they're doing when they're not in the actual. It's fantastic. Highly recommend it if you're into like horror movies and stuff. He does them for Saw. He's done one for Final Destinations. Final Fantasy. He's done it for Final Destination, Saw, the Conjuring universe. Like doing a full background on everything. It's amazing.
I want to see that one as Spiral. The new
It's
one.
on the Sky Store, and I was really tempted to rent it.
Because I gotta watch Jigsaw.
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't mind that. I like that one.
It was a weak film.
Ashley.
it's literally like, okay, we're 10 years later.
I had a friend named
Let's
Ashley.
try
Well,
and
it's-
figure out how we're gonna tie it
And
in.
this was her doll.
Yeah, it's like it's set in the future, but it's
How come
actually
I
the
don't
past.
remember her?
Yeah.
I remember all of my friends. Oh, Susan.
But
I was always afraid
very
to stay
looking
with
forward to
them.
it.
What do you mean?
Digging up some childhood trauma here.
Because it's very fucking Nightmare on Elm Street.
When you were 8 years old,
I did find
Ashley was your best
the fact that 2 and 3 were very
You did
cleverly
everything
done
together.
in that they're
You were
actually
inseparable
running
like sisters.
concurrently.
In real time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you get little crossovers with them, but
And you were playing Tea Party.
generally like
You
it's
both loved playing with your dolls.
they're you have to appreciate that they're telling the overall story
It was getting
for
late,
this
and
like
Ashley's
out
mother
in 2 films
came to take her home.
Yeah.
rather than
Ashley wanted to
oh
give
yeah,
her favorite
this is a
doll with her
continuation.
because, well, she was going to be over the very next day.
Don't get me wrong, pissed off at the time, but afterwards I really
I think
appreciate
when
it.
you look back, it's when you look back on it, you're kind of like, oh, okay, I do like this.
Were killed.
I love that we've gone into a Saw conversation purely because of Year One,
I tried to
Emmanuel.
explain it to you, but Ashley's death was
Although
so
what
traumatic that
I always
you
loved
refused to
about
accept
it,
it, the
and especially
doctors
since the
blocked
first one,
the whole thing
is
out.
that near the end, when it gives you the montage of the build up to the final track,
Yeah.
like and the final person being caught in it, it's like
So the music hits as well.
Yes.
Excuse me, fucking wrecked. When the music hits, you're just like, oh, fuck yeah.
I mean, when you think of
On
the
the-
first one, like the first film, like the music is playing and it, like music
So
crescendos
amazingly done.
as the
And then
guy
when he
is
starts to
reaching out.
stand,
It's
yeah.
yeah.
There's on the special features on Saw 2. On the if you get like this is on the normal DVD one as well. Like, on the specials disc, they have a mockumentary on it, based on Eric Matthews and why he was why he was removed from cases and to like his charges of police brutality and all that kind of shit. It is phenomenally done. It's done so fucking well. Like to create the universe, to have like these fake news reports and stuff like on it. It's so good.
You know, Ashley, there's a lot of dolls with pink dresses and long brown hair and broken eyes.
I know.
Not gonna lie, like I thought it was actually brilliant. Like it left you with so many questions, but like my one was always like, does he actually make it out? I mean, he chopped his leg off. Does
That
he
was the
actually
first
make
one,
it
yeah.
out? And it's just like we still have this. Like they would always rumor it's like we have there's gonna be a couple of like survivors coming back into it. Like, for the sake of the storyline, it's like, oh,
Suddenly I did remember.
are we actually going to see him again?
Couldn't help
And
thinking
he's-
I'd like to see Gordon come back.
just like my childhood friend.
What was the connection here? Was Ashley really the reincarnation of
Right, Jonathan, give us the lowdown. What happened?
Not sure on that one. The doll, like
Right. So essentially, you have a girl who's becoming a school teacher. Then the last girl that was there is a girl called Ashley, who says that she has her doll and wants to give it back. Goes home, asks her mother, asks to see the doll collection, finds the doll, and then the mother says, "You blocked out some childhood trauma of your best friend who died in a car crash, and that was her doll. She left it with you because she was going to be coming back." Brought the doll into school.
All right, I
The
get
girl
it now.
came
I get
back.
it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
If you're the
Okay.
handyman around your house,
So-
you're probably used to having your tools disappear.
Oh.
Somehow they vanish mysteriously, like the match of a sock. We're all
You want him to put your
That's
massive
a
too?
that's a very threatening aura he has there now at the moment. Hand in the pocket with a fucking mallet.
Your own life.
Hubert's curse.
I misread that as hubris curse. It's like that's a double negative. Wow.
Hubert. David McKay.
Oh yes, finally the woodcutters episodes. Get in there, lads. We're finally making it.
Ah, they missed an opportunity there. Could have been the stonecutters.
They were known around the world
Yeah.
for their expert
Next time.
craftsmanship, and I felt
All right.
We do. We do.
the crew seemed like a
I
great
can't look
bunch
at any
of
more
guys.
wedding dresses. That's just
There was only one
painful.
who was
The fact that they had Patrick Stewart in it
His name was
for that
Hubert,
episode.
Yeah.
and he'd been there for years.
It's like, And to celebrate,
He was from London.
we're having
He
ribs.
said he was a snob.
Hooray!
But I did my best to get along with him.
No homo.
Also, Foxy.
Yes.
Right. So this was a pillow I got for Christmas one year.
That's correct. I'm Hubert Woodcock.
Well, don't let me interrupt.
It's literally a miniaturized version.
Yeah.
Deadly.
Oh, it's gas.
Can we just point out, by the way, that this poor guy's name is Hubert Woodcock.
You sort of learn them as you go along. And I was about to learn one.
Is that his curse? Is that he can't get it up?
You have got some great tools here, Hubert.
Hubert.
Why would you throw the fucking hammer? Why?
Ouch. Hey, man, you okay?
Why not?
Yeah, I think so.
I apologize for not warning you first about the curse.
Yeah, that's a concussion. Fuck that. That's a claim.
Yeah, that's a claim. Oh yeah.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Shop. Everyone shut up for a second. The actor who just got hit, who is he besides a Ryan Stiles lookalike?
But if taken without permission,
A Ryan Stiles lookalike?
from me,
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
his job on the
Ryan
weekend.
Stiles.
curse shall be upon thine head.
Fuck. I know for something.
Actually, it's quite true.
So
Where
do
is
I.
he?
What the fuck is it?
Where is he from?
I tried to warn you, but it was too late.
Shit.
He's very wide-eyed and alert for someone who just got knocked in the head, like really badly.
Also, Hubert looks a bit like Stuart Gordon. No, not Stuart Gordon. Jeffrey Combs.
My ancestors.
I think he looks a bit. Jeffrey Combs, yes, actually, he does look a
The
lot
accent.
like
It's the fact that the accent as well.
No kidding.
What's throwing me off as well is that like, I know like the guy you're talking about there. I'm convinced he's in Star Trek, and I only know his face because it's in makeup.
My ancestors.
Are you feeling the same thing as me, Foxy?
Merlin put a curse on anyone.
Only because you said it, the makeup. Yes.
Like, you can see him as a Cardassian, can't you?
No, not Cardassian.
I thought you said a Kardashian there. I was like, dude,
I know, yeah,
that's
that happens all the
not
time.
cool.
The
And you guys buy into this?
fucking hell. What was that race that was like half and half?
And then nothing bad will happen.
Like they're painted white and black.
Oh, the ones in the original Star Trek.
Yes.
Yeah.
But didn't they do that again in Next Gen? Like they came across a species that was similar.
Not
Or
to the same
that,
extent.
or
No.
that they were like just complete like solid white.
After that, things went okay.
I think it could be the solid white you're thinking of.
But then I decided to stay late one
But he's
night.
definitely. I've seen him before, and I can't place
I
it.
couldn't help thinking about what happened that first day in Hubert's so-called curse. I just didn't buy into that whole Merlin the magician story. I got to admit, temptation got the best of me. I couldn't help it. I just had to test that curse. I needed an electric screwdriver, and Hubert's was right there, begging to be borrowed.
Right, that thing's gonna shoot out and hit him in the head.
Yes.
Some curse.
Here now.
You see,
Fuck's
okay,
sake.
that's just him being shit. That's just him being completely fucking calamity.
Good morning, Hubert. Good morning, Danny.
Whose blood is this?
Who's fucking with tools again?
You got a better bit than this, Danny? What happened to your hand? Oh, nothing. I just cut myself.
George.
You were testing the curse again, weren't you?
Your screwdriver? No, man.
I told you, you're not supposed to mess with the curse.
Using your screwdriver.
I only told you not to touch the tools.
Because it was not your curse, Hubert. It was a freak accident, okay?
Be careful, George. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Like even the other guys know.
The next
It's
few
like,
days I kept to my own tools.
no, you
No
don't
accident.
you don't fuck about with this.
But then... Oh, great. Not now.
And he keeps going back
It
to the
was on a
fucking
deadline, and I really
tools.
needed to finish the table I was working
Won't
on.
fucking leave it alone.
And someone else is
Hubert was
there.
leaning against his workbench. Hey, Hubert, my light just blew out. Could I please borrow your ladder?
Of course, George. Be my guest.
I love it. He's completely spooked from it now. It's like, please, I don't want to do the curse again.
Now he asked to use the tools.
So nothing should happen here. In theory. No, never
Ah,
mind.
for fuck's sake. Have you been in an accident at work and it wasn't your fault?
You've been injured in an accident that wasn't your fault. Because you could be entitled to compensation.
Which is amazing, since I just fell off the top of your ladder. What happened? I asked your permission, I did what your plaque said, so why'd I fall? Well, I'll tell you why, because you're a crazy phony.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, look at that. Now, see, if you'd have touched that, you'd been electrocuted.
There's your answer. You asked permission, George, and good fortune followed. The curse.
Okay,
saved
mate.
your life.
Other guys is not fucking having it. It's like, shut up.
Did it really cause George Remsen
Bullshit.
injuries and then protect him at the end? Is the curse
Jonathan,
just
you're
a
not
mind
allowed
game
to say
set
stuff
up
like
by
that.
Hubert, or has it actually
It may
existed
sway
for
someone's
thousands of
answers.
years?
It's the head-to-head.
In assembling
That's
this
true.
story,
It's a fair point.
have our writers used the tools of their trade to fool you?
Oh, look at him with that mallet.
Bring home the truth.
He loves
I
his
could
mallet.
say he was your
The
decisions.
story is true or false at the end of our show. Next, the doctor's office becomes the setting for the
He'll start
unspeakable,
intimidating you.
beyond
It's like,
belief,
you
factual
watch my
fiction.
show.
Or else.
Have you had your
Or
hearing
else
tested
what?
lately?
Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna pull the cord. Pull the plug.
Fortunately, the devices are smaller than ever. Still, 10-year-old Katie Conway has been refusing to wear her hearing
Oh, it's a
aid.
hearing aid.
And the
Apologies.
reason
Yes.
may not lie inside her ear. It
You weren't
may
listening,
lie
Amy.
within the
I
secret
do like that they have that going while he's.
After you've been a doctor for a while, the long, hectic days in the office often run together.
Think this the
This day was going to be one that would stand out.
Ocean Hellman. What a fucking name that is.
She's ready for you in room 5.
That's odd. Katie was just in.
I as well that this is all both a hospital and an office in the same time. I like that.
Like
Like
a
it's just-
game of Sims.
Yeah.
Like the hospital, the police station,
Katie was a
and
quiet,
the army.
that I'd been treating.
All in the same fucking room. This is great. That's just good interior design, that is.
Conway,
Dr. Spaulding, how are you?
just fine. The question is, how is your princess today?
This is about Katie's hearing aid.
Yes, I
No.
know she's not wearing it.
Okay,
And
that's a
she
bit
knows
weird.
she's supposed to, but
Mm-hmm.
I can't get it
She's
to
a dodge. Just floating around the room as you do.
Did you bring the unit with you?
Yeah,
May I see it?
of course. Katie knows how important it is to wear it for school. And for safety's sake when she's playing or riding her bike.
Well, it seems to be operating fine.
I put it into this thing and it worked fine. I'm a doctor.
I just need you to tell me.
Or I play one on TV.
I'm a TV doctor. I have no qualifications. I'm sorry.
But I'm not very good
I
at it.
have a radio in my car.
Who loves or
Tell me why you don't want to wear your hearing aid.
Because I don't like it.
That's the same answer I get at home. You just have to tell her she has to wear it. I'm at my wit's end.
Mrs. Conway, why don't we step out for a moment? Give us a chance to talk.
Yeah, of course.
In private. Away from the child.
Why don't you get a grip on yourself, woman?
He's just going to go outside and go, snap out of it, woman! You are a mother!
I'd be happy to, Doctor. Maybe a little bit more comfortable to hide up on the examination table.
Then you're not hiding. You're like...
Would you like to
Then I'm just on the open, bitch. Do you understand what my mean is?
Yes.
Fucking nurses.
Actually, it's kind of cozy down here. You know, while they're gone, they'll give us a good chance to play a game.
This nurse is a bit creepy.
How about a guessing game.
Is there like that
You
much?
think of a number between 1 and 100. Concentrate.
Oh, are they gonna use psychic powers?
Okay.
Oh, do I really want to spend that much money on a phone case that just says "Boo, you whore"?
I couldn't think of a more suitable Amy phone case. Oh, what's this?
It's the Shinnin.
Oh, she is psychic! Oh my god!
22.
Oh shit. Do we have a psychic horse on our hands?
We have better than that. We have a psychic deaf girl.
I don't know. Are you sure that's the right number? You're not teasing me, are you?
Professor fucking X now is going to make his way in.
Good evening. I'm here to pick up the child. We're gonna call
Sir,
her back
sir,
here.
we told you, you're no longer welcome at this hospital, sir. Sir, I have
excuse
to
me.
ask you to leave.
I am Sir Patrick Stewart. You will not address me in
Someone
that
call
manner.
security again.
I am here for the child because
We
I
told you,
fired
sir.
everyone else on my team because they were lame.
They were lame and they weren't freaks. And I'm only interested in freaks.
So what do you do? My name is Magneto.
Stephanie's my best friend at school. And you're the best person at guessing games I've ever known.
I do love the she's psychic special effect where you just like to go to negative.
Katie.
Does this kid even need a hearing aid? Because she seems to be fine without it.
I think the hearing aid is like amplifying her psychic powers. I think that's what they're trying to get from this.
I'm scared of what I hear. With my hearing aid,
Oh, okay. So this is. Oh, I can rope this into Supernatural. It's her version of Angel Radio.
It's inside, right?
Yep.
In your head.
You're getting a lot of these type of storylines lately.
Your mother?
There's a lot of crossover.
Well, you wonder where they got the influence from. Right here.
Yes, it's like to be
Make you
fair.
think.
Yeah.
There is probably one episode
Oh,
of
thank God there
Supernatural
was
where
never-
Jonathan Frakes.
There
in
is
it.
not an episode with. No, there's not actually.
Then
There
they have
is
mi-
one that has oh, what's his name? I can't think of what his real name is now. It's going to annoy me. Brad Majors from the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I know.
He plays an aging magician. It's actually a very good episode.
you heard the sounds I hear.
I believe
Trying to remember. There's so many episodes of Supernatural.
I think this would have been a series. I think it's series 3. It's before Dean goes to hell, I think. Is it? Maybe is Dean back from hell already?
3 is Lilith, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm trying to think now, though. What's the series that has changing channels? The Trickster, even.
I think that's
That's season 3, so it's season 4.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Spaulding.
That nurse touched me. I was like, shit, what happened?
Yeah.
But I highly suggest that you order a CAT scan on
She
Katie.
touched me and things happened.
Because, like, straight away, that nurse was like, I'm going to go to the doctor and I'm going to say this child is lying about everything that's wrong.
She just sensed a tumor in a child's brain.
Let's just say Katie and I had a very interesting visit.
Okay.
To be fair, animals can sense tumors, so...
They can smell them, yes.
I mean, she's a nurse. She's a nurse. Hold on, but she's a nurse.
Yeah.
She's a dog?
She understands... No, but, like, she's clearly seen the signs in children before. If a kid is complaining of, oh, I'm having these types of visions, I'm hearing noises, for all we know, the nurse is like, well, this is actually, like, symptoms of a tumor.
The next time there's an opening on the nursing.
True, that is a fair point.
You're not allowed to give any more info into these because it may sway somebody's answer.
No one was out
Remember that,
yesterday.
Jonathan.
Bring a
I know, that's why I'm trying to keep my counsel.
That can't be. Are you sure?
I'm positive.
The next time I saw Katie, she told me everything that happened between her and Sarah. A nurse we could never find and never would hear from again.
The nurse did a runner.
Well, that actually plays true then with my story of that nurse touched me.
Yes.
Why was she there that
That's a
night?
fucking
How
weird
was she
one.
able to make the psychic connection with little Katie? Was she really able to hear what Katie was hearing? Or was she simply just intuitive? Is this story of Nurse
It
Sarah
reminds me of the episode, the Halloween episode of The Simpsons, when they're like, I can see my voice.
Right.
You'll find out which of our stories are facts.
So, now it's time for the reveal.
my voice on TV. Dad!
You're ruining the ambiance.
Oops, sorry.
Let's have one more
Right. So this first one is the agent who became the ghostwriter, and then
Oh, the one with the twin sister.
yes.
Yeah, fuck off. That's
Okay,
bollocks.
Yeah, this is bollocks.
back, please, all of it, or else I'm going to the authorities.
An anonymous tip.
Yeah, bollocks.
And you stole from me. Now get out.
Bollocks.
Someone well seen him.
Stop touching me. Goodbye, Stan.
Hang on a second. Let me talk to you.
It's it. Okay, it's over. That's it.
Just shut up.
The sound of it
Mary Jane.
Yeah.
didn't even match up,
Similar
like,
story to
No.
this one take place.
but it still
To where
sounded
it, like-
nasty.
But we made this one up.
Oh, you're right, lads. You're off the mark.
And now let's have one more look at the students who disturbed the spirit.
Now, so this is the fucking up a tomb.
Ghost facers. They face the troubles.
Yeah,
This, I mean, this
fuck
is like anytime anyone like goes to Egypt and does this kind of shit, they always say that curse follows. So
The Tutankhamun's curse. Yeah.
yeah,
I'm saying bollocks. Fiction.
yeah, bollocks.
You can't do
Okay.
that, man.
Only because it's Frankie Muniz.
Frankie Muniz was the dead giveaway. It's like,
Yeah.
no, that's
I-
not
I-
true.
I-
He wouldn't be there at all. But then again, he could be playing Staying Alive.
Not this time. It's a lie.
Well, there you go. 2 for 2.
How about the teacher who seemed to encounter the reincarnation of a childhood friend?
Ashley, there's a lot of dolls
To the doll.
with pink dresses and long brown hair and broken eyes.
I'm gonna say true purely because she was in Saw too.
Big red heart.
I'll go true. I'll go true because I think this might be the fact one. Because we've had 2 fictions so far.
Yeah, you're going with lower averages. Okay.
Do you remember the episode where they were all fiction? Me and Jonathan felt robbed.
You did actually. Yeah.
We were freaked. We were like, what?
You're right. A similar story happened to a teacher in the Florida area decades
There you go. It is true. 3
Cha-ching.
for 3.
And what was your opinion of the toolbox that came with its own curse?
Now,
Oh, Hubert?
Hubert's
I'm going with true.
Fox curse.
No.
I need to find out who this man is.
Yeah, some parts are bollocks, but like I think this is true as well.
You okay? Yeah, I think so.
I apologize for not warning you first about the curse.
Because they're very good at like
Curse. Hubert's
then
curse.
throwing you the curveball with.
What the heck is Hubert's curse?
So
Read the
I'm gonna
back.
say true.
Amy, what do you think?
2 trues. 2 trues.
Okay.
If this tool
We love our curses here on this channel, apparently.
Good fortune follows thou. But if
Do
taken
love a
without
good
permission
elk.
or pilfered from
I'm protected
woe
against.
unto thee, because Hubert's curse shall be upon thine
I
head.
can't stop fucking stretching.
This strange tale of the
Is you
tools has
tired?
to be fake, right? Wrong.
Oh, fucking
There
bollocks.
you
A
go.
similar story happened to a factory worker on the Gulf Coast about 15 years ago.
It's always
Right
on the
then.
Gulf
How
Coast.
about the story of the
Now it comes down to the nurse
connect
who
psychic
successfully detected a tumor.
You make them stop.
Fuck off. No.
I mean, they changed the stories enough. They changed them enough
Hmm.
to throw people off. So, I mean, like, there's no doubt in my mind that this could be true.
Okay. So you saying true?
I'm saying
No.
fiction.
No, well,
Go,
this
go.
one's bollocks. We took the piss. Yeah, well, we took the piss out of it too much now for me to actually go with it.
Yeah.
But
That's your logic behind it. It's like, yeah,
story based
let's
on a real
go.
happening.
yeah, well, to be fair,
Not this time. It's fiction.
Oh, there you go. He's right.
Hey,
I'm glad, yeah,
Holy shit,
okay, I
yeah.
made the right decision.
5 for 5.
So
We
do
got
you
there.
think that fact and fiction are polar opposites?
you nearly second guessed
They
yourself with
occupy
though.
the exact same
Yeah.
space. And trying
Yeah,
to
but we
find
ripped the
one
piss out of it
without
too
a
much.
I
I was
know.
always going to go with fiction. We ripped the piss out of ourselves way too much during the episode, but in theory, those types of stories, majority of the time, they do actually turn out to be true. Which is why that's the curveball that they're thrown in there.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. So there you have it. So guys, these are two all so far. This is very exciting. Still can't be separated.
So Foxy, what do you want? What do you want when we win? Because I realise now, like, Jonathan's going to have to get 2 prizes.
That's not how this works. you're going to share the prize.
Well, if we both win, if we both win, then we should both get 2 separate prizes.
No.
Jonathan, you don't seem to have any
each other. You have to share the prize if you both win. This is a versus. It's not collaborative. You're against each other. If you both win, you share the prize. That's how this works.
Imagine we both fucking went through the whole way.
I mean, you could. It's
I don't even think there's an imagining about this. I have full faith that me and Foxy are going to go 13 for 13. Jonathan, you really can't judge this because you can't even get 5 right, and you can't even get 1 episode fully correct.
You're right, I got 4 again this time.
Which one did you get wrong?
What was the one I got wrong?
Hubert's curse?
No, it was the tomb. It was the tomb.
Oh, you went more true with Frankie Muniz. You said Frankie
Yeah.
Muniz.
I thought that was quite.
I realised. Just in case as
plausible.
well, we know it's not Frankie.
We are
Muniz,
taking the
okay,
piss.
So no one needs to call us out on that. We're just ripping the piss. Yeah.
So yeah, I went for that one. I thought that was true. So there you have it. Amy, delighted as you can see that the streak continues.
Oh, Killian Dane. Killian Dane.
Oh, yeah. We do the outro? Yeah?
This is your show. You're the one hosting it, dude.
Okay, thanks.
Got a point.
We're just the we're just the competitors.
You're just the talent.
Gladiators, ready.
Anyway, so guys, we'll leave it there for this episode of That's a Lie. Thank you for watching. Please do all the usual YouTube stuff like, share, and subscribing. Hopefully you enjoyed watching along with us. Let us know if you got 5 out of 5 right, or are these two just complete fucking freaks. Either way, we'll see you on next week's episode. Can our 2 competitors be separated, or will they still be 3 for 3? We'll find out next week on Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction, That's a Lie with Jonathan Frakes. The end. Was that better, Amy? I think that was a better outro. I think we
I wasn't paying attention, so I think you need to do it again.